Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a quick review of my budget monitors. They're called the Samsung Oddysey G3 and it's Samsung's most budget gaming monitor, which also offers 144 Hz. So let's get into it. The main things I'm going to focus on during this small review is the build quality, the color accuracy, and the overall responsiveness of this panel. So first of all, let's start with the build quality. Actually, before starting to talk about the build quality, I should mention that I changed the stand for the monitors because the older stand, I'm gonna include a picture, was just so bulky and it took half my desk for both those monitors. So I just went on and bought like one stand for both of them. It cost me like around $30 or something like that, and it's kind of nice. Both of the monitors are here, I can adjust it as I wish. And now it looks a lot more cleaner. Other than that, it's what you would expect for this price point for the monitors. They are pure plastic, and actually it's a little bit of a marketing strategy, but there is a black line here, so the display doesn't actually go up until the end, like you can see right here. It just doesn't go through till the end, which is a bit of a letdown, but I can live with it. Cycling through some of my wallpapers here on Wallpaper Engine, you can see that the monitors are actually doing quite nice and the picture is actually so good. And no matter what you throw at it, it's going to look great. I can guarantee you that. I've been using them for months now, and the only complaint I have from those monitors are that they are just a little bit slow for gaming monitors. Yeah, it's budget gaming, but they are a little bit slow. The color accuracy is what you would expect from Samsung at this price point. It's not the best of the best, but it gets the job done for sure. The colors are nice, the blacks are deep, and you can even do a little bit of Photoshop here, video editing. It's not gonna be the most accurate, of course, but it still gets the job done, and I'm really happy with those monitors. As you can see here, I cycled before from the wallpapers that I have. They have slight variation, but it's not noticeable, of course, since every panel is different. You can't really get the same thing. It's a TN panel, not one of the best, still a budget panel, but it gets the job done, as I said, and you'll be happy with it, most likely. So let's talk about the response time of this monitor. They claim that you have 1 ms response time. However, when you try to play games, especially fast-paced ones like shooters, like Valorant and everything like that, when you have a darker color, there is a lot of ghosting going on here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there really is a lot of ghosting going on. And I'm going to show you an example with the famous UFO test about this. There is literally a lot of ghosting if you're trying to do something fast-paced like shooters, like racing games, like those types of things. Here is the UFO test. As you can see, there's a lot of ghosting, and it gets worse the darker the picture gets. So you can enable the overdrive function like I did for a little bit of a better performance, but if you don't like this, then I recommend you to get a faster monitor. Of course, it's going to be more expensive. I'm good with that. I'm good with those that I use right now, but maybe you're not, so it's all personal preference. One thing that you can do to reduce the ghosting on the monitor is by enabling a feature they actually have. And this is done quite hard because of the horrible placement of their stupid buttons in the menu. So you would have to find it somewhere here, on the right side, and just try your best to navigate through the menus and to go to gaming mode, and from there enable the overdrive function. And this should reduce the ghosting, not completely of course, but it can reduce it. And if you don't want to spend more money on a better monitor, a faster monitor, then this is a solution for you. And if you're like me, I don't really care about ghosting that much. I still play my games, I work on this monitor, so it's all personal preference in the end. So in conclusion, great monitors, great image quality, a little bit slow, not for everyone of course, but for your usual gamers and for casual players, for people like me who don't really care so much and want to save up a little bit of money, this is a perfect option and you should definitely consider it. Now, like this video if you liked it, hit me up in the comments. I would really want to have your opinion on how my video was and how I can improve on this. Thank you so much for watching and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye.